Dear all friends, welcome to 2021 CVTE Live webinar. This is Aaron, the General Manager of ODM Business. Today, I would like to thank you for joining us from all around the world. 2021 has been a challenging year for most of us. At this special time, we are saddened that we cannot go to visit you and talk to you face to face. Even though it is quite difficult, we would like to work more closely online with all our partners and win together in 2021. Firstly, please let me have a brief introduction for CVTE Business Update. Right now in China, we have many industry parks. Each of them focus on different business. We have 2 cooperated factories out of mainland China in Taiwan and Vietnam to meet with the request from more complicated international trade environment. And people who know us knows that CVT doesn't have our own factories. We always focus on R&D and work with third-party factories. However, as the Industry 4.0 coming, this year our company made decision to build our own smart factories in Guangzhou. Total investment will be $300 million, taking 270,000 square meters. Its production capacity will be over 80,000 units IFPD per year. We will put it into mass production in 2023. A lot of our new products and the new technologies will also be loaded into production in these smart factories. We can't wait to welcome our partners to visit our smart factories in 2023. CVT went for public in China in 2017. We just released our 2020 annual report. In last 5 years, our revenue CAGR is 23%, gets $2.7 billion in 2020, composed of 1 billion mainboard, 1.2 billion IFPD, and 0.4 billion for all other new business. From all along, we always focus on developments of better products and more new business. It brings us a stable growth and also good reputation in stock market. For our current main business, mainboard, education, and corporate IFPD, all we have been many years consecutive #1 in the market. It makes sure that CVT could have leading products and volume advantage to bring more competitive products to all our ODM customers. Rely on those existing business advantages. We never stop developing our products ranges to new business and explore the new opportunities. So next, we would like to share all our new products to you, to let you easily find what we have and which one you have interested in. And we believe this new business will also give more potential growth to you and deepen our cooperation and relationship in the coming future. Firstly, about IFPD. We launched our brand new 9950 platform IFPD in Q4 last year. We will also have 2 update series model for 9950 and A3, A6 platform quite soon. You can ask our sales for more details. But during this webinar, we would like to show you the latest progress of our 4 kinds of software. Due to the increasingly products homogeneity, we believe software will be more and more important in coming future, and hope this software will increase differentiation and strengthen competitiveness to your products. About digital signage display, we already have existing PNA series from 43 to 98. We are going to release our new generation of 43 and 55 PNC soon. And 65, 75, 86 will be coming in Q4 2021. Digital signage display will be a good complementary for our IFPD products. And it could also be a separated products line for a lot of using scenario. Last year, a lot of our people moved into Suzhou Industrial Park. it is meant for our industry PC products development. This time, we will also show you their latest products line. For UC products, market grows really fast. And now we have a lot of choices for you. It could be bundled with our IFPD and the digital signage display to be more flexibility to meet your customer's request. Clothing care machine and the smart fitness products are the new business we started in 2020. Based on consumption upgrading, it contributes to your safe and healthy life. During pandemic, people spend more time at home and pay more attention to health. Both of them has already got a good feedback from China domestic sales volume. Now, we also want to bring them to our ODM business partners.
Hello everyone, this is Ethan from CVTE. Today I'm going to show you our new operating system by TeleOS. This is a system-level solution specially designed for teachers to display and interact during the class. Compared with previous versions, it has so many great updates in widgets, account, Windows, and Note, so that it is more efficient, convenient, and easier to use. Now let's have a look. This is the default interface of the OS. As you can see, the content layout is clear, the launcher is fresh and simple, so you don't need to worry about a messy and ugly desktop. In the middle, we integrate a variety of different widgets. Here is the application widgets. You can find the most commonly used apps here, such as Note, Class, Screen Share, and Finder. Just tap the icon. You can open and use it. It's very convenient. And here is one key operation widgets, which can help teachers with their operational efficiency, such as privacy clear, switch to PC channel, and shut down. Click here, you will exit all the relevant accounts logging into this device, such as cloud drive, email. And click here, you can clean up all the personal information. And click here, you will quickly jump to the browser and select to choose the browsing history, cookies, and cached pictures to clean. After quick cleaning, you can shut down the device and leave it quickly. The new OS also supports flexible layouts of the widgets. Just click the Edit option to delete or add new widgets to meet your different using scenario. A launcher is like a teacher's desktop. A clearer display of the files and applications can help teachers to teach more efficiently. The second great update is the account feature. We found that teachers have difficulty in using an FP. First, they need to log in and out their account frequently in class. Second, they need to plug in and out their U drive from equipment to transfer and back up teaching materials. Third, their personalized using habits cannot be satisfied with public IF equipment. The new account feature allows them to back up the teaching material, bring a personalized and secure using experience. After creating an account, by scanning the QR code, you can log in. This is the default interface after you log in. You can change the background image, edit the widgets, and create shortcuts on the desktop. In the Personal Center, you can bind your cloud drive. After binding your OneDrive or Google Drive, you can obtain the data stored on the cloud, eliminating the trouble of carrying U drive or repeatedly logging into your account. After binding, just open this. All the data and the files generated during the class will be automatically stored to the cloud. And for security concern, the account also allows quick password change and also screen lock to fully protect your information. Finally, when the class is over, just click the logout option. The OS would log out all the relevant accounts, such as Google Drive, OneDrive, email, and close open apps, clean up all the cookies and the pictures to fully protect your privacy and information. The third great update is the Windows operation. Teachers often need to open multi-apps to students in the class. The OS supports at most open 4 different windows. After dragging and dropping, the screen can be divided into different proportions, which is easier to access information. Also, contents can be shared among different windows too. If you want to focus on a specific window and don't want it to be blocked by other windows, you can put it on the top of all the windows to use it efficiently and conveniently. In addition to above system-level functions, more than 12 rich applications are built into the system. Next, I will show you the most commonly used application, Note, to you. Note is an application for teachers to write during the class. It is similar to Blackboard, but its function is far more powerful than Blackboard. And you can say this is the default interface of the Note. It is composed of one background image and a tool list on the bottom. You can change the background image. To meet your different unique scenario. Also, you can write. And select. Erase. You can also use the ruler. And the shape. The Note newly added OCR function, which will help teachers' output more clear. Here is grid. Which will help teachers with the English word teaching. Here is a mind map. Which will help teachers to present knowledge in a more structured way. In addition to Note, there are visualizer. Within camera, teachers can show the objects and the details of a menu operation to the whole class through the big screen. And also palette. In art class, teachers can encourage students to participate in improvisation Our Bytelo OS will have more interesting tools and applications in the future. We look forward to exploring them together with you. If you have any questions or any requirements during the process of using, please feel free to contact us. Thanks.
Hello everyone, I'm Athna. In the next 10 minutes, let me show you a software called ScreenShare Pro, which is developed to help speakers share materials with others. We have updated visual to a much modern design. Also, we support theme customization to meet the needs of you to fit different brands and scenarios. And we have made connection progress much easier. All available receivers will be shown in a list. Users could simply choose one to connect. Moreover, we also support a variety of ways to connect, such as Miracast for Android, AirPlay for Apple, and Chromecast for Chromebook or browser. Users can share the screen without any client, and when using Miracast with Wi-Fi direct technology, they don't even have to worry about if the sender and receiver device are under the same network. As you know, in the previous version, we support 6 screens at the same time. Now we made this to 9. In split mode, when users need to focus on one screen, they just need to click this button to make that screen show in full size. Also, users can switch screens between different presentations just with only one click. Sometimes users may share different content, such as pictures, audios, videos. We provide different designs to these scenarios specifically. Users can operate directly on the screen, such as adjusting image size, increasing volume, or adjusting playback progress. For security concern, to ensure users won't be disturbed by any unexpected screens, we provide a design to centralize the management of all sharing requests. You could easily enable this from the settings. Furthermore, we also provide a device control to help you manage all connected devices, such as disconnect, enable, disable touchback, etc. Also, you can authorize the management permission to one connected device, so that you can use that device to manage when you are away from the receiver. Users sometimes may not want to share their entire desktop with the audience. For such a situation, they can choose either to share only one window or using the receiver as a second screen. They can work on their computer without everything being shared. At last, I'm glad to introduce our most unique feature, Screen Copy. You can copy one screen to others to make them show the same content. The content made from a sender device or the operation of the receiver. That's all for the short introduction of ScreenShare Pro. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. Thank you for your listening.
Hello everyone, I'm Sai, Overseas Sales Manager. I'm glad to introduce you our Bytelo DMS software, as technical equipment grow up so fast. If each classroom has IFP, and the school has 30 IFP, here comes the problem. How to manage these devices remotely, conveniently, and safely? This is the issue for IT administrator. To solve this issue, we will introduce you our DMS. Our DMS support information bulletin, monitor device status, group and mark device, lock screen, channel switching from a distance, and so on. Our DMS is mainly for IT administrator. It is a cloud-based platform that simplifies management. It's very easy to manage different devices, such as our IFP, digital signage, UC products. Let's see some key features. IT admin can view its details when the device is connected. Information including model name, OS version, CPU, touch frame, serial number. IT admin can also check its status, such as how long the device has been used, and identify unexpected usage, even for the third-party app that has been used. In dashboard, online chats in recent 7 or 30 days showcase equipment operation. The inactive device list help IT admin to check device abnormal use. Manage a healthy campus needs easy management software. Controlling and troubleshooting devices remotely is our second part. Screen preview can check the device abnormal use. IT admin can lock screen instantly and remote control the device directly. Under this mode, interactivity can be showed up clearly. Our DMS supports personalized schedules. We can set up day, time, or create recurring command. Let me show you an example. First, choose the device. Select the command. Choose the notification command. Input the test. Preview the test here. Set it as schedule. We have support timed and recurring mode. In recurring mode, you can set up the date and the time you need. But now I want to show you the notification command instantly. DMS is targeted for device control. IT admin can upload the third-party app to the device and install it remotely. What's more, IT admin can switch devices channel remotely, such as Android to the HDMI. IT admin can get the firmware upgrade notification timely. Our product will be constantly upgraded. We have an ecosystem where hardware and software work together. We can make deeper, more flexible setting for our devices. We can even preview other inputs like HDMI and change sound mode remotely. All you need to do is to buy our DMS lessons from us and manage your client's organization all by yourself. We can offer you 60 days free trial for one account. If new organization set up before July 2021, we can offer you 1 more year for free. Please contact us soon. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Fabio from CVTE. Before the new product introduction, let's think about what the traditional teaching scenario was like in the past. The most advanced and most popular ways of teaching is that teachers use IFP to display the courseware and explain the knowledge with annotation. But some of the students are still at a loss. So where is the problem? The courseware is static and not interactive. So now let's recall how we usually study. If we need to understand the Earth, the best way is to get a globe and play with it. However, we cannot bring everything into the classroom and make sure that every student has one. But the interactive courseware can do it. We can also zoom in or zoom out. This is Bitero class, the software you're currently watching. We believe that an interactive courseware should meet the following conditions. First of all, it's not static but interactive. Each element can change with the hand operation. For example, if we need to teach 1 plus 3 equal to 4, we can copy the stars. Secondly, an intelligent courseware should contain surprises, which can allow our students to master the knowledge step by step. You can cover part of the answer by a mark and slowly erase it to display. Also, we can set up a mind map to display the complicated knowledge step by step. The courseware should provide some suitable templates or tools, just like the tools we usually use, and such as the globe we have been shown before, or adding a piano. Or we can also set up an activity which can activate the classroom atmosphere. So now let's imagine if a teacher poses a question and some of the students has made the right answer and the other student make the wrong answer. And how's the effect? Let's try it. At the end, we can also see the right answer for reference. An interactive courseware can not only provide some suitable tools, but also can involve students. We can send the current page to our students and we can just visit the class.bytero.com and insert the code number. And then we can submit. Now we can see the page that's sent from the students. These are what we understand an interactive courseware should be.
So let's come back to the computer side to show how to make such a great interactive courseware. Bytero Class is a web-based software. As long as you have a browser, you can use it, whether you use Windows, Mac, Chromebook, etc. The first step is to log into the website class.bytero.com and you can see the list of your courseware. We can click here to create a new slide. It's very similar to our daily lesson preparation software and it's very simple to understand. Here, I will just focus on demonstrating the special functions. Here, you can see several basic elements tools, text, sheets, media, table. They are basically the same as our daily lesson preparation, and we will not show them here. The special thing here is that we can bind our own Google Drive or OneDrive. Or we can insert the disk materials into the courseware. For example, we can insert a photo from our computer. Or we can also insert a video from YouTube. All we need to do is just to copy the link from the web page and insert. And now we can get a YouTube video. If we want to create an element and we hope it can be used in later courseware, we can add it to our elements library. For example, we create a shape and we enter Bytero and then upload to my shapes. Now we can get the same one and we can also create a mind map to sort out the complicated knowledge like this. Number 1, 2, and 3. We can also create an activity and matchup like we have shown before. The classroom activity is an interactive tool for teachers. There are various templates such as matching, filling in the blanks, etc. The teachers can customize the contents. If you want to enter a standard formula, we can also click here to add it. Of course, we have many other subject tools waiting for your discovery. In addition, we can directly share the courseware link to our colleagues without using a USB device. And it can be encrypted. Make the sharing of knowledge more convenient and safer. Now we have completed a simple courseware. How to show this courseware on IFP in the classroom?
There is a software called Bitero class on IFP Android system. You only need to log in and get your courseware from the cloud. In the future, we hope to open up the cooperation and introduce more teaching tools and materials. Serving the teacher effectively, freeing the creativity of teaching, allowing our students to better understand and observe the knowledge. The above is the Bitero class software which make our classroom interaction funny and interesting. So now, welcome our colleague, Alonso.
Hi everyone, this is Alonso, Sales Manager from CVTE. In the next 15 minutes, I will give you a brief introduction of our new digital signage product. Nowadays, we are living in a digital world. Screens are everywhere in our society. Studies show digital displays capture 400% more attention than static signage. Imagine that if you are using a static signage for information presentation, you will not be able to change the content in a fast and convenient way, because you will need to make another board to show different information. However, with the usage of digital signage, the information presentation is much more efficient and convenient. In fact, there are over 2.5 million units of digital signage being installed every year, and they are already widely used in retail, transport, conference rooms, and many other scenarios. No matter you are in the education market, corporate market, or other markets, you will always face the demand of showing information. Due to the huge market opportunity and various scenario applications, CVTE had invested over $2 million in tooling and development of our latest digital signage, the PNC series. Now, let's take a closer look at our latest PNC series and find out the magic of it. Firstly, let's look at the industrial design. I bet you have already sensed the elegance of this model. As we know, most digital signages have bezels of 15 mm. However, on our PNC series, we applied a minimalistic design. The width of the bezel is within 10 mm. With the ultra-narrow bezel, the panel stands out and keeps audience attention on the content. What's more, the PNC series has the same width applied on 4 bezels, which makes it a more elegant and elite product among other signages. If take a closer look at the bezel, you can see there is a small hole on the right bezel. You may already find out what it might be. Yes, it is IR receiver for remote control. We designed it to be as invisible as possible, so that our PNC is used without perception of additional IR receiver attached on the bezel. Also, with the hidden IR receiver, it allows us to connect displays with displays freely and easily. Sometimes, users may need to show some notice, data, or graphic without changing the shape of the content. In this case, we designed our 43-inch and 55-inch model to both support landscape and portrait to adapt different kinds of content. Vertical hanging allows our PNC series to be used in more scenarios, such as in huddle spaces. This makes our PNC more flexible and convenient to use. One of the most important features for digital signage is daisy chain. On the latest PNC series, we designed our software to support this feature. With the feature of even bezel and portrait mode, the way of display connection has been greatly enriched. Now we can watch a short video to see actual scenario of display connection. Considering the actual using scenarios, visuality is one of the most important features for display. As a result, we applied 4K resolution on our PNC series to ensure image quality and restore real color. The brightness of this model is 450 nits. This provides high visibility even in strong ambient light, so that the audience can see the content clearly in all occasions. What's more, all sizes of our PNC series use 25% haze AG panel, which means that it will not have problem of light reflection. All content can be delivered in vivid color and with fine details, giving audience a clearer viewing experience. As we know, human eyes get tired after watching the screens for a long time. Due to this reason, we applied DC dimming on our PNC series, so that the audience will sense less tiredness when watching the content on the display. In order to make sure applications and functions run well, our PNC series supports Android 8.0. The built-in quad-core SoC can execute several tasks simultaneously and provide smooth playback without the need of a media player. In case that users may prefer using Windows system, we also include the structural design to support the usage of an NUC module. Although digital signage is mainly used for information presentation and doesn't need to run complicated softwares, but the system and software features are also very important to make it a complete solution. CVTE is not only a hardware manufacturer, but also a total solution provider. We have software team dedicated to developing the software to provide a better using experience to our user. Let's take a look at the interface of our PNC software. We have included shortcuts of Media Player, ScreenShare Pro, Finder, and Setting on the launcher for quick access. The main usage of digital signage is to show information. So how can we achieve that on our PNC series? Here you can see a QR code. If you scan the QR code, you can see the interface where you can publish pictures and videos to the PNC. Let's see how convenient it can be. After scanning the QR code, you will be able to choose the content that you want to show. You can select several files and edit the playlist by setting the playback and content interval before sending them to the PNC. The whole process is fast and easy to operate. We also have optional third-party CMS software for you to use as well. When you are using several digital signages in the same scenario, you may feel exhausted if you need to set the content of the display one by one. To solve this problem, we have included the USB clone function to realize a fast content copy from one display and publish it to the others. When you insert the USB disk, the digital signage would recognize it, and you can export the file to the USB. Now the file is already exported to the USB disk, and then I will just plug it into the digital signage. then it will play automatically. As we know, no matter in what scenarios, normally there are multiple digital signages in use, and we will have demand of controlling all or several digital signages in the same time. To achieve this, we included the DMS software to allow our users to manage devices remotely and conveniently. As we know, digital signage is sometimes used in conference rooms as presentation display. During the meeting, users may need to share some content to the display for discussion and analysis. In our PNC series, we also included the ScreenShare Pro software. Our ScreenShare Pro supports AirPlay, Chromecast, Mirrorcast to help users to mirror the content of their mobile or laptop to the display easily. In our latest version, we added the screen copy feature. Users can make a group of displays, copy the screen to the others to make all screens show the same content. The content may come from a sender device like our laptop or mobile phone, or just something on the display. This is our whole PNC solution. We consider most using scenarios that users may meet and try to provide a comprehensive solution to our customers. We look forward to knowing your feedback and will dedicate it to bringing the best solution to help you succeed in the market. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Lena from CVTE and I am specialized in PC products. CVTE is very well known for its interactive flat panel. How about embedded PC? Well, we started to provide embedded PC for IP market since 2015. Till now, the carrying rate of embedded PC is more than 70%. In the year of 2020, we delivered more than 600,000 units to over 200 countries. In this year, we expect to deliver over 1 million units. Our market share is #1 in China's education industry, and we are one of the biggest partners to Intel in the Great China area. Since PC business is growing fast and strong, CVTE founded its branch company Spextech to focus in PC products. The Suzhou campus is awarded to Spextech to accelerate the growth. With a big number of R&D employees and PC industrial elites, we are able to design any form of PC products, including 80-pin OPS, 120-pin PC module, as well as industrial PC. These products are widely applied in education, corporate, healthcare, industrial automation, and the robot vision systems. Delivery capability and product quality have always been the most important matter. Thanks to our powerful procurement department, we have the most and best material resources in the whole industry. On the production side, we cooperate with reliable factories who provide electronic manufacturing services. All of the 4 production sites, the total factory space is over 170,000 square meters. Each of the 87 SMT production lines are equipped with the highest level of devices, such as automated optical inspection. It is our commitment to provide quality product to the world. Now, let's take a look at the next generation of PC module and OPS. For PC module, MT63 are with the 10th generation Intel CPU. It even has a model with independent graphics. For OPS, OPS62 is with 11th generation Intel CPU, while OPS63 is the 10th generation Intel CPU. Here we have a sample of MT63. Let's have a look. Compared with the previous MT43, the new product MT63 has lower power consumption and better heat dissipation. Noise level is reduced to 35 dB when running maximum loading. Hard disk interface is NVMe and its speed is 2,400 megabytes per second, which is 4.5 times faster than SATA. Wi-Fi is upgraded into Wi-Fi 6. Bluetooth is 5.1. Power button and reset button are added to the product. The OPS62, which is the 11th generation of Intel CPU, also has the same mentioned features. What's more, its Type-C interface is USB 3.2 Generation 2 with speed up to 10 gigabytes per second. We also offer Windows license together with PC products, and we can activate the license before shipment. In this way, it is much more convenient for customers to use our PC products. That's all for PC product introduction. If you have any questions, you're welcome to contact us anytime. Let's enjoy a better life by CVTE Design. Thank you and wish you a nice day.
Hello everyone, welcome to CVTE UC product line. How and where people meet is changing at a fast pace today. Meetings are becoming more frequent, less structured, and less formal. So in today's section, we are going to introduce you CVTE latest UC product line in 5 different solutions. The first one is our handle room solutions. For small meeting rooms or meeting room with small areas, the table is quite close to the conference screen. Most of the camera hard to involve all the people in one screen. Therefore, CVTE has a solution for this. This is our SC25 camera. It has 3 lenses and 2 mics. The light strip brings a high-tech feeling while you are changing the display mode at top of this camera. The 3 12-megapixel lenses stitching the images together as 180-degree panoramic view. Make sure all the participants can participate into the meeting. And also, the real 4K resolution gives you the great image quality for your video conference call. It's worth to mentioning that this camera has an app called PanelCam Studio, works both on MacBook and Windows PC, provide user up to 6 different display modes with AI algorithm, the facial recognition, and auto tracking to make your meeting more focused. Additionally, this camera can connect with our external speakerphone together as a bundle together to extend the audio experience. This speakerphone can connect with devices via Bluetooth, USB-C, and AUX. 3 different methods. Features with the 6 array mics can pick up the voice from all directions up to 5 meters. And it can also support wireless charging and 2 units together cascading mode. So just 1 web camera and 1 speakerphone with 1 Type-C cable together, a panoramic video conference solution can be mounted easily in a handle room. Next, let's walk into our mid-sized meeting room to see how it works.
In middle-sized meeting room, you may also have to deal with echo, noise during meeting. What's more, it's quite annoying. We will have to connect different types of devices before holding a remote conference, like camera, microphone, speaker, and so on. Taking into consideration our troubles, we developed the video soundbar MS-10B. It's all-in-one solution with integrated 4K camera, which uses 12-megapixel Sony CMOS sensor. The FOV is 112 degrees, an 8-watt speaker, 6 array microphone. It can work well with all kinds of display products. Besides, the built-in Android system allows users to open conference software directly. And it can work well with our own design software like ScreenShare Pro and DMS. Additionally, it can help everyone focus on the meeting. Thanks to the AI technology, we equip with our video soundbar auto-framing feature. With integrated facial recognition, and voice localization. It can allow speakers to get more attention. Definitely, it will improve the effectiveness of the meeting. To sum up, only a with soundbar and display can meet your requirements in the middle-sized meeting room. Now, let's move to a nice meeting room to know other solutions.
And office in open space are becoming more and more popular. By analyzing the problem people are facing in the open office, SA26 series, a high-level camera plus Bluetooth microphone is the silver. SA26A, a small camera featured with 20 megapixel lens to capture participants in 4K resolution. It also has an autofocus algorithm to capture people and detail in the center of the video conference. The two inbuilt microphone arrays with air cancellation algorithm could optimize the voice picked up in 4 meters. Another one, SA26B, is slightly different from SA26A. It comes with an 8 megapixel camera, but with 180-degree larger field of view. It also has an AI auto framing feature, be able to quickly keep you at the center according to your movement. It's great to have more partners in one meeting. This solution combines a tiny 4K resolution camera with BM21 speakerphone, could allow you to have the video conference at everywhere. Additionally, we could also deploy this solution to more situations, such as live streaming, product demo, and so on. Only one simple webcam can make your live streaming more crystal clear and professional. Now, this is our solution for open space meeting room. Let's go to next meeting room to see another solutions.
For personal meeting conference applications, we also launched the professional video conference terminal TCO1. It's only 50.6 inches in size. Just like a mini interactive flat panel, you can place it on your office desk. It's equipped with a 48 megapixel high-resolution cameras and 4 array mics. It was speakers helping enterprise users to create a meeting with HD quality and sound. Also, the built-in Android system can help users to install many third-party meeting softwares, provide your professional video conference experience, and making home office more simple and easier. You deserve a professional solution for your personal video conference with an attractive design and HD quality. So, hopefully, you have better understanding of our latest UC product line. If any questions, you can ask here or contact your sales manager.
Hi, my dear friends, this is Linda. Welcome to Clothing Care Machine Introduction Webinar. CVTE took multi-business strategy since 2013. The smart home appliance is an important part of this strategy. I've launched the clothing care machine as a key product line since earlier 2019, with the concept side bringing more convenience to daily handling of our clothes, like jackets, coats, shoes, etc. However, as COVID-19 is sweeping across the world, this product becomes more meaningful as it contributes to a safe and healthy way of life. I think most of us have encountered issues like cannot find an easy way to disinfect our clothes, or cannot remove wrinkles without any effort, or cannot remove bad smell after barbecue, smoke, hot pot. Laundry may be a good choice, but it's not that convenient and cost-effective. Taking consideration of your troubles, we developed the clothing care machine. It's a one-stop solution for all of your problems. We don't just call it home laundry, handling your clothes with only one type. Today, I'm going to introduce the latest model, D-Series. Before we move on to more details, let me put one wrinkled and smiley shirt into the machine. Choose Swift mode. Then it will get disinfected, de-wrinkled, dried, aromatized within the next 30 minutes. Firstly, let's watch a short video about its main features. From the video, we can know there are 5 main features: disinfect, de-wrinkle, dry, deodor, and aromatize. Number 1, disinfection is an important feature, especially during COVID-19. It can kill almost all kinds of bacteria and virus. The clean rate is over 99%. When you get back from outside, no worries about whether it contains virus or not. Just put your clothes into the machine, then it will get well disinfection. The next feature is de-wrinkle. You can choose different mode based on the fabric of your clothes. No matter it's common cotton or expensive silk, it can all get well handled. What's more, it's quite convenient than irons, since it can remove wrinkle without any effort. The next feature is dry. Our clothing care machine transfers the traditional heat drying to low temperature drying, which means it not only improves the smoothness of clothes, but also protect your fabric at the same time. The last feature is the deodor and aromatize. The steam can take away the bad smell, but we also got a aroma box for you with 2 different aromas. But you can also DIY your own aroma by putting into your favorite fragrance. To sum up, our clothing care machine can handle your clothes with 5 functions: disinfect, de-wrinkle, dry, deodor, and aromatize. Now, let's take a look at the machine. It's such a stylish design, so it can well fit into any using scenario. The machine's body is so slim, so you can put it at anywhere, no matter your home or your office. Let's move to the front panel. Here are 4 different modes. The first one, Swift mode. The next one is Tighter. The third one is Dry. The last one is Deodor and Disinfect. Let's open the door, have a look at the inside. You can hang up up to 3 pieces of clothes. Here is a room box that I mentioned before. Below it is a hanger, which is for your trousers, ties, etc. And the bottom layer is a great place for your toys, bags, shoes, etc. Whatever you want. After knowing its details, now let's talk about where it can be used. In other words, who can be your potential customer. First, commercial space is an ideal product for your office, reception, and meeting room. Second, commercial space such as hotel, clothes store, restaurant, and airport is a great product for your value customer. Last, it's definitely an amazing home appliance. It not only protects your family members' health, but also make your life much easier. That's all about its features and using scenario. Now, let's take a look at the shirt that we already put into the machine. From the video, we can know it's pretty clean and fresh. The smell is just perfect. As to the end of this webinar, I would like to share good news with you. If you can place a sample order within 7 days, then you can get 10% discount, which means the sample price is only $400. So don't wait, just have a try. If you have any questions, please type in the QA box. We'll get back to you as soon as possible.
It will give us a report after 60-second testing, according to our running posture, cadence, and hand time, letting us know how to improve our running posture and the potential risk we may face. Here is the analysis report later generated by the system to advise us how to improve our running posture and prevent injury. As you know, we need to warm up before running. Here is the video we downloaded in the treadmill, and you can follow it to warm up before running. With those thoughtful design, we can stay away from injury. What's more, G21 also come up multiple mode. First, like the quick start mode that we are familiar with. With single one click, we can start the training. But during the training, we can adjust the speed on the control board easily. Second, landscape mode. Equipped with multiple maps to provide the user's running experience with real thing, and makes running more fun. Third, heart rhythm. In this mode, we can set up our training heart rhythm and detect it by connecting the sport watch. During the training, G21 will automatically adjust the speed to maintain our heart rhythm according to the target we set to prevent overtraining. Fourth, target mode. We can set up our target in the light of our need.
Then, after the exercise, all of our training data can be checked easily, including time, calorie, heart rate, which can help us follow our training result. This is a brief introduction of G21 home use treadmill. We not only provide aerobic exercise equipment, but also launch an aerobic training equipment. Let's move to smart home gym system.
Today, as people gradually realize the importance of health, along with an upsurge in fitness, so more and more people start to working out regularly. However, one of the biggest barriers to exercising consistently is to find the time to do it, especially under the influence of COVID-19. So home gym become more and more people's choice. Today, we are going to introduce our smart fitness system, which can become our personal trainer available at any time. So first, let's have a look on it. With the foldable design and the universal build, it has the advantage of easy operation and the convenient collection. When we finish the exercise, it can be just flow up against the wall or just be put into the corner. Then, when we open it, it only takes up 0.7 square meter, but together with the adjustable handle and the multiple accessories, like the bench and the training pro, it can provide more than 100 professional training moves. Then, with the innovation motor, the resistance can reach to 120 kg, 0.5 kg accurate adjustment. Just lift the roll of dumbbell away and choose your suitable weight to start the training. What's more, it also provides 3 different professional training modes for different exercise. The first one is the normal training mode. In this mode, the resistance will be maintained as we said before the training, which can be used for most of the training mode, such as the bench press. As we can see, we just connect the training port with the smart fitness system. Then lie on the bench, click the start button, we can start the training. When we realize that the resistance is too heavy for us, just need to click the wireless button, then the resistance will be released. Then after that, we choose the right way for us, we can restart the training. Centrifugal mode. In this mode, the resistance will be increased when the move change from the centripetal stage to the centrifugal stage. By this way, we can better improve the power and break the bottleneck periods. For this mode, one of the most recommended move is deep squat. As we can see, just need to connect the smart fitness system with the training belt. Then we can start the training. Iso-connected mode. In this mode, the resistance will automatically change according to the counter force, trying to maintain the speed of move and keep muscle tone. Then enhance muscle strength and endurance. As we can see, the higher the speed, the greater the resistance. Besides, this mode can also be used for rehabilitation exercise, since this training way will bring less pressure on the joint surface, and it helps to prevent secondary injury, which is conducive to the healing of muscle group. So this is our brief introduction of Smart Fitness System. Then we are going to introduce Smart Intelligent Mirror, which can help us to start the training easily at home. And it can also work with our treadmill and the Smart Fitness System.
Hi everyone, this is Loz from CVTE, presenting you our latest fitness product, Smart Fitness Mirrors. A mirror, but not just a mirror. This brand new design of full-length mirror transformed into a personal training studio for your body and mind. With 63 inches and 24 inches reflective mirror, you can see your full body moves during workouts. With only 1.3 ultra slim thickness, The mirror can fit seamlessly into any of your room with wall mounting or just leaning against the wall. It equips with 43 inches large size 4K display and high contrast ratio, creating absolute visual experience. 10-point capacitance recognition touchscreen function available for your easy feedbacks. It's got all you need to perform your software. 8-megapixel RGB camera on top capturing all your motions. Array microphones on each side to support voice control or live recordings. As for the speakers, it's worth mentioning that we are the first and only one to equip the mirror with front-facing speakers. The speaker located on each side of the screen center with gap vocalization to create the best sound performance. There will be no separation between the image and the sound, creating more realistic coaching experience. In addition, we can help develop boosting guide pages under your brand. With Android 9 system based, you can easily develop your own fitness applications, and we will help configure it with our mirrors. What's more, we can provide AI skeleton point tracking SDK free for your applications. Combining with the fitness courses, users can have real-time feedback to correct their motions during workouts. The fitness mirrors are now mostly used in home fitness, yet we see great potential of it to be used in other scenarios, such as hotel fitness, smart home, quick exercise studios, etc. We welcome all your unique ideas and will dedicate to come up with the best solution to help you succeed in the market. Thank you.
At the end, thank you again for joining us today. Hope you enjoy our webinar. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact ourselves and our people whenever you want. Also, hope the pandemic will be over soon, and then we can have face-to-face talking again. Have a good day.